Is it about mystery that captures the human mind so deeply? Why do humans become obsessed with unanswered questions, hidden truths, ancient secrets, and the unknown? From childhood, we are drawn towards things we cannot fully understand. A locked door becomes more interesting than an open one. An unanswered message feels more powerful than a complete conversation. The human mind naturally chases what it can't fully explain. Mystery activates emotion, curiosity, imagination, and even fear simultaneously. Our brains are designed to seek completion, yet mystery denies completion, and that tension creates fascination. Sometimes the question itself becomes more powerful than the answer. That is why humans endlessly search for meaning in the unknown. Mystery is not just an entertainment, it is deeply connected to human psychology, survival, and consciousness itself. The human brain is biologically wired to seek the unknown. Thousands of years ago, curiosity was essential for survival. Early humans who explored new environments, found food, discovered safer shelters, and adapted faster to danger. Curiosity became a survival mechanism. Even today, mystery activates the brain's dopamine reward system. Dopamine is not only triggered by the rewards, it is strongly activated by the anticipation. The unknown creates mental tension. Our brains constantly try to predict the outcomes, and when information is incomplete, the mind becomes restless. This explains why humans binge watch suspenseful series, obsess over unresolved stories, and endlessly search for the hidden truths online. Mystery keeps the brain mentally engaged because uncertainty creates psychological stimulation. An unanswered question can stay inside the human mind for years. Questions create psychological tension because the brain seeks closure. This is why cliffhangers are so powerful in movies and storytelling. Once curiosity is activated, the mind keeps replaying possibilities again and again. In psychology, this is called the Zygarnik effect, where incomplete information stays longer in memory than completed information. Questions force imagination to participate. Questions add exploration, but questions expand it. That is why some mysteries become legendary. Uncertainty itself becomes emotionally addictive. Humans are not always searching for the truth, they are often searching for emotional stimulation created by the search itself. Why do humans enjoy horror films, crime stories, haunted places, and dark mysteries? The answer lies in survival psychology. Fear activates adrenaline and sharpens the attention. Ancient humans survived by constantly detecting threats in darkness and uncertainty. Today, dark mysteries simulate danger in a safe environment. Horror allows humans to experience fear without real physical risk. Darkness amplifies imagination because the brain fills empty spaces with possibilities. Sometimes the unknown feels more terrifying than reality itself. Humans are strangely fascinated by dangerous stories because they trigger survival instincts while also creating emotional excitement. Fear and fascination are deeply connected within the human brain. Human civilization has always been fascinated by ancient mysteries. The pyramids of Egypt, Atlantis, Stonehenge, and lost civilizations continue to attract global attention because they challenge our understanding of history. People become obsessed with questions like how were these structures built? What knowledge did ancient civilization possess? What secrets were lost with the time? Ancient mysteries create emotional wonder because they connect humanity to forgotten worlds. The unknown past feels magical. Humans romanticize civilizations they cannot fully explain because mystery increases emotional depth. The less we know, the more imagination expands. Secrets possess enormous psychological power. The moment information becomes forbidden, humans become more attracted to it. Scarcity increases value in the human mind. Hidden knowledge creates emotional tension because people instinctively believe that concealed information must be important. This is why secret societies, confidential information, and hidden truths generate fascination. Privacy itself creates power. Humans often associate secrecy with the intelligence, control, influence, or danger. The brain becomes obsessed with uncovering what is hidden because secrets trigger curiosity, emotion, and imagination simultaneously. Humans naturally search for patterns. Even when patterns may not exist, uncertainty creates anxiety, and the brain dislikes randomness. Conspiracy theories often spread because they provide explanations during uncertain situations. Even weak explanations can feel emotionally comforting compared to complete uncertainty. Social media accelerates this process by amplifying emotionally engaging content. Mystery spreads faster than certainty because mystery activates emotional curiosity. Humans prefer stories that create meaning, even if the evidences are weak. This reveals both the power and danger of curiosity. The human brain wants answer, even incomplete or irrational ones. The universe may be humanity's greatest mystery of all. Dark matter, black holes, infinite galaxies, cosmic silence, and the possibility of extraterrestrial life force humans to confront the limits of understanding. The universe feels mysterious because humans are tiny compared to cosmic scale. Every scientific discovery often creates even bigger questions. Why does the universe exist? Are humans alone? What existed before time itself? Cosmic mystery creates both fear and wonder. The unknown universe reminds humanity how little we truly understand, and perhaps that is why space continues to fascinate civilization so deeply. One of the greatest unsolved mysteries is the human mind itself. Consciousness remains scientifically unexplained. Humans are self aware because capable of reflection, imagination, memory, dreams, and identity. But where does consciousness actually come from? Dreams blur reality and imagination. Near death experiences challenge scientific understanding. Memory shapes identity, yet memories themselves can change over time. The human brain studies the universe while still struggling to fully understand itself. This creates a fascinating paradox. The greatest mystery may not exist outside humanity, but within it. Detective stories activate the brain's problem solving systems. Humans enjoy solving puzzles because successful prediction creates satisfaction and dopamine releases. Suspense keeps attention focused while uncertainty maintains emotional engagement. Every clue activates analytical thinking. Emotional payoff at the end creates psychological reward. Humans love mystery stories because they simulate intellectual exploration. The audience becomes part of the investigation itself. This creates emotional immersion and addiction to suspenseful storytelling. True crime has become one of the world's most consumed entertainment categories. But why are humans so obsessed with crime stories? The answer lies in survival psychology. Humans instinctively study danger to learn how to avoid it. Crime stories trigger fear, curiosity, emotional tension, and psychological analysis simultaneously. Morbid curiosity is natural. Humans are drawn towards dangerous situations because understanding threats once improve survival. Emotional storytelling also increases memory retention. The combination of fear and mystery creates extremely powerful audience engagement. Fear of the unknown is deeply rooted in human evolution. The brain constantly predicts future outcomes to ensure the survival. Uncertainty interrupts prediction systems and creates anxiety. When information is missing, imagination fills the gaps, often with worst case scenarios. Darkness becomes frightening because humans can't clearly identify the threats. The unknown feels dangerous because the brain prepares for potential harm. Much of human fear doesn't come from reality itself, but from imagined possibilities. The mind often fears uncertainty more than truth. Religion and spirituality emerged partly because humans seek meaning beyond logic. Across civilizations, humans created spiritual explanations for existence, death, suffering, and the universe itself. Mystery creates emotional comfort because it provides purpose. Faith answers questions. Science cannot fully resolve emotionally. Spiritual rituals, sacred symbols, and divine mysteries shaped entire civilizations. Humans often find peace not in certainty, but in meaningful mystery. The unknown becomes emotionally bearable when connected to belief and the purpose. Modern social media platforms are built around psychological curiosity. Titles like You Won't Believe This or The Secret Nobody Talks About exploit the brain's need for closure. Suspense increases clicks, curiosity increases watch time, emotional uncertainty improves audience retention. Algorithms reward content that keeps people engaged emotionally. Mystery has become one of the most powerful tools in digital marketing because curiosity is deeply connected to human attention systems. The unknown keeps users scrolling endlessly. Cliffhangers work because incomplete stories remain mentally active. The brain hates unfinished emotional experiences. Suspense increases dopamine, anticipation, and emotional investment. When a story suddenly stops before resolution, the mind continues imagining possible outcomes. Anticipation intensifies emotional engagement far more than immediate satisfaction. Humans crave closure because uncertainty creates psychological tension. That is why cliffhangers are one of the most effective storytelling techniques ever created. More than 80% of Earth's oceans remain unexplored. The deep ocean feels aligned because humans cannot easily access it. Darkness, pressure, and strange creatures create fascination. Deep sea exploration symbolizes human curiosity itself. Humans are naturally drawn towards environments that feel mysterious and dangerous. The ocean reminds humanity that unknown worlds still exist on our own planet. Exploration satisfies both scientific curiosity and emotional wonder. Are humans alone in the universe? This question may be humanity's greatest mystery. Possibility of extraterrestrial life fascinates people because it challenges human identity and the significance. UFO sightings, alien theories, and space exploration continue to capture global attention because the unknown stimulates imagination. Humans desperately seek connection beyond Earth while simultaneously fearing what may exist beyond it. The mystery itself fuels endless curiosity. Time is one of the strangest concepts humans experience daily, yet barely understand. Why does time feel fast during happiness and slow during suffering? Why do childhood years feel longer than adulthood? Memory shapes time perception. Physics even suggests that time behaves differently under extreme conditions. Time travel theories continue to fascinate humanity because they challenge reality itself. The mystery of time forces humans to confront existence, mortality, and the limits of understanding. Humans often romanticize ancient eras because memory softens pain and amplifies emotional beauty. The lost civilizations, forgotten cultures, and historical mysteries feel magical because uncertainty allows imagination to expand. Nostalgia creates emotional comfort during uncertain times. The past becomes emotionally attractive because humans project meaning on incomplete history. Mystery transforms history into mythology within the human mind. Mystery is also a powerful business strategy. Marketing uses suspense, increase attention, and emotional engagement. Luxury brands create exclusivity through secrecy and limited access. Product launches build anticipation before revealing the information. Curiosity drives consumer behavior because humans psychologically value what feels hidden or difficult to obtain. The business world understands a powerful truth. Mystery increases emotional desire. Mystery creates emotional addiction through dopamine anticipation loops. The brain becomes stimulated not only by answers but by anticipation itself. Suspense creates emotional intensity, and humans naturally seek emotional stimulation. This explains binge watching, obsessive theories, and endless curiosity driven behavior online. Mystery keeps the mind emotionally activated because uncertainty continuously fuels anticipation. Dopamine anticipation loops, suspense becomes stimulating, and humans crave emotional intensity. Mystery creates the obsession. This is all about why mystery creates emotional addiction. Not all mystery is dangerous. Mystery inspires creativity, innovation, exploration, philosophy, science, and imagination. Curiosity pushed humans to explore oceans, study space, invent technology, and understand the nature. Wonder keeps civilization evolving. Without mystery, there would be no discovery. The unknown motivates progress because humans are driven to understand what lies beyond current knowledge. However, mystery also has a dangerous side. Fear can be manipulated through misinformation and emotional storytelling. Blind belief systems can spread without evidence. Conspiracy theories sometimes exploit uncertainty and the fear. Curiosity without critical thinking becomes risky. Humans must balance fascination with rational analysis. Mystery is powerful, but power without wisdom can become dangerous. Healthiest approach to mystery combines curiosity with critical thinking. Humans should question emotional reactions, verify evidences, and remain rational while exploring unknown ideas. Fascination is valuable, but truth matters more than emotional excitement. Independent thinking protects the mind from manipulation. Curiosity should inspire the learning, not the blind belief. Mystery gives life emotional depth. Wonder creates meaning. Questions inspire purpose. Imagination thrives in uncertainty. If humans understood everything completely, life might lose emotional excitement. Mystery keeps exploration alive. It keeps storytelling alive. It keeps hope alive. The unknown reminds humanity that existence itself is extraordinary. Sometimes beauty exists not in certainty, but in the endless possibility. Human curiosity built the civilizations, explored oceans, studied the stars, and transformed the world. Mystery inspires growth because the unknown pushes humanity beyond the limitations. Independent thinking matters now more than ever. The human mind remains one of the greatest mysteries in existence, and perhaps the true purpose of mystery is not simply finding answers, but continuing the search itself. Stay curious, think deeply, and explore fearlessly.